Yeah, so that was Periphery with Psychosphere. The last track on Juggernaut Alpha. The album that first got me to realize that Periphery exists. Hey, Leopardek, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I really wanted to play No Man's Sky today, and I also really wanted, because it's been fun streaming this. Which is a sorry point, or not a low point. I feel bad for picking up Spyro and playing it. Because I pretty much have the same energy with this game that I did around the time I was addicted to, like, DVDs, so... To where I'm not at my computer, not playing it. I really, really want to play it. That's rare. I don't get that too often. Oh, did I? Did I end here? Hang on, because I know I already did this. Yeah, you can't do it again. Can't exploit it like that. Okay, so you know what I wanted to do today? I wanted to get through my ever-increasing amount of side missions. And that's what I was trying to do. But I can't really seem to find this one. Because it's not appearing on the galaxy map at all. Or in the space station map. It could potentially just be because they could be in a galaxy that a black hole brought me to, potentially. Or a system, I mean. Because at one point I was just randomly taking missions. Okay, so there's two. Let me go to my settlement first. See this track right here? This music that's playing right now reminds me a lot of Breath of the Wild. Like, it's just that, it's that piano part. There's a similar piano part in one of the tracks, and I think either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. That's not a bad thing, of course. I actually think... I haven't been that much of a fan of, like, Nintendo's soundtrack, like the music direction, but the exception to that is, actually, no, I liked Mario Odyssey's soundtrack, and I liked the two Zelda games. But I heard the soundtrack for Star Fox, the Star Fox 64 remake. I'm not really that much of a fan of it. I don't think it's bad. But I don't know, there's something about it. Maybe it's just because the originals is so iconic. That just made me think of it. Crystal sulfide. I think there's stuff that I can make with that. Murder. Secretary. Well, at least they didn't lose rank with them. Let's just get some language practice in first. Oh yeah, I already talked to you. I already got his grave. This one appears to be tempting to whistle. That looks similar to the one I have, but it is named something different. It's the same shape, it's a different color. God, again? Okay. Quantum accelerator. I feel like I needed this at one point. I'll buy 3 of them because I feel like I needed that for something. I might not need it now, but I might need it later. And buy more wiring loom. Okay. Let's go back to my settlement. Under attack. Probably... Yeah, probably by sentinels. I think they reached their, they reached their threshold. I want him active as why. And they have a citizen dispute on top of it. I'd rather not banish someone. They're very happy as it is. I think I could spare some citizen happiness. I'm not gonna throw anyone out for, stealing a toolbox. Yeah, see? They're still, like, all the way up at 88%. There's only, like, 29 people that live here. Man, they're blessed. Blessed by the Aerons, blessed by the Old Ones, blessed by the Lost Ones, blessed by the Waters, and blessed by the Stars. And blessed by the Titan Worm. They're blessed by a lot of different things. Oh yeah, and I think the tower might be finished now, too. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's just immediately upgrade that, because I have a fuck ton of cobalt. So that's a very easy upgrade. Alright, and now with that, I think we can actually start. Yeah, you know what? I'll fly to the space station because I have to put this stuff away. Some of the stuff. I'm gonna put this in here. Again, that's just for reserve. I need to do some organizing. You know what? I should sell those. I'm going to the space station, so yeah, I'll sell these. Yeah, sorry, I just need to do some inventory management. Alright, yeah, and I also need to use the Starship expansion. I should do these as well, but I don't want to add more. Fuck. Wait, what are even monstrosities? Have I encountered those? Are they just like really giant animals? But no, I don't want to get distracted after I do my, after I sell that, after I do my stuff at the space station, I'm gonna start getting these side quests done. Fuck, where is the... Oh, there it is. It's the very first one. Some more stuff I have to put away, too. Oh, wait, yeah, that's Radiant Shard. I also, yeah, I want to do that eventually as well. Atlantidium and Pugnium. I'll put the Pugnium away, but not the Atlantium, because I might need that. Oh yeah, and I should go to my frigate real quick, because there's probably 350 chromatic metal waiting for me. Put that away, put that away. And what's this? Maybe I should just put this, not that one, this one on. It gives more damage, that's pretty good. Alright, they did tell me the best way, or I have been told that the best way to, get the adjacency bonus is to put them in like a box shape. And move to there. I don't have any upgrades for any of them. Alrighty. And then I did that whole thing here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they really don't, let on about the fact that you can put way more, inventory space. Okay. You know what? I wonder if I should put the storage augmentation on the new starship I have. Let me see. My Corvette has plenty of room. I don't really need to put any new stuff on it yet, so yeah. There we go. I'm not sure who I named it after. I wonder if I should actually make this like an explorer type of ship. Because Liara is not really a fighter. I mean, she is, but everyone in that game is. Yeah, I did the auto thrusters. Do I have any... Oh, shit, I gotta check my... I'll do that later, Alright, I'm gonna summon my, Corvette back, though. Any albumin pearl. Oops. Keep thinking, I have no idea why the wires are crossed in my head today, I guess. Okay, all mission in progress. I have frigate for the chromatic metal. Let me check to make sure there isn't a ghost traveler walking around. I don't see any. They usually like hanging out on the second floor a lot. And I don't do the best with that. Okay, yeah. Grab our supply of chromatic metal. I should check the galaxy here. This might be in a different part of the galaxy than where I am, so some of the stuff might show up that's not showing up. This is in a different part of the Euclid galaxy. Again, once I get enough money, and that's part of the reason why I want to do these side missions, is I want to get enough money to hire more... freighters. Oh yeah, you know what? There's a bunch here. Well, a few anyway. Although that's a problem, though. This is all that's here. Hey, you know what would be cool? If you could actually select those missions. That it's showing on the map. There's regular sentinels on this world, so I wonder if we can get some of those other side quests done here. Oh god. Ah. When it's... That's scary when it's extremely cloudy like that. Or extremely foggy. You okay? He's like red. Oh, he's red with fun. Okay. Oh, this one sucks. Yeah, I'm not buying that. You kidding me?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Sulfurine? I think I have that. He's not asking for much either.
Warning. Sensible probes activated.
Crap. I gotta do this fast. Yeah, I wonder if this is on a specific planet or not, because it doesn't really seem like... Like, I don't know how much I have to actually kill. Is he inside my ship? Yeah, he's inside my ship. Not anymore. I guess he found his way out. Or is he... Where is he? Is he up in my second floor? No. I think these are for specific planets. I don't think they're just a general thing. Or no, they're all for advanced sentinels. So I can do it on here. It's just I'm gonna have to fight them for a little while. Yeah, I don't know why. That I can just hide that. I don't know why I put that on there. How long will that take? All right. Oh, hey, Jables. Your bulkcaster doing hella damage. Yeah, it's that one in particular. I have like a general purpose one at the moment, and then I have another one that I'm using primarily for combat. Usually they're in a building. I don't see a building near here, so I guess I'll just land. Whoa. There we go. I'll do the missing persons one first, and then... Yeah, that's why, because there's a bunch of Gravitino balls on this planet. That's probably why they like this planet. I can't believe for the longest time I wasn't checking those a second time. They don't really tell you. To check them. I might as well. In case I need additional chromatic metal later. It's a small deposit. On average, they're typically bigger than that. Oh, I'm getting less because I have the different multi-tool on shit. I didn't realize that. Oh, he's right here. It's always the station I have noticed that they end up being in. The funny thing is, I keep getting these missions whenever I go back into my, starter ship. These missing person missions, I guess they also appear in the space stations as well, but for some reason I always seem to be getting them when I step into my radiant pillar. I don't really know why. And again, I'm only keeping that starter ship for sentimental value. Plus, I do kind of like the design of it. And I highly doubt that I could ever get that design back. Outside of maybe making it again if I find the parts. You know what? I'll talk to all of them first. apparently embarrassed on my behalf. Engineer. So ship. Let's try that. Nope. I think it's a combination of what they say and what their, like, title is in their name that kind of determines if you're gonna get something from them or not, or if you're gonna piss them off. Okay, he went over here. Okay. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is piss off the Sentinels. So I have to actually find a Sentinel that's not my buddy here. What's this building?
Warning. Sensible probes activated.
Fuck is he doing? He's all the way up there.
Warning. Sensible combat unit deployed.
I wish you weren't red because I feel like I'm gonna accidentally shoot you. I think he's probably just that way because he realizes I'm in danger. Oh, the one with the beam is around. Where's the dog? I thought something was burning me. Yeah, there they are. Nope, stop it. There we go. Okay. Because I think that just completed 3 of them, so now I just need to run for my ship. Ow. Did that without losing any actual life. I just lost some shields. I'll wait because otherwise I'm gonna get chased by ships. Alright. Okay, so we did just get a bunch of them done. I could go to that building, but they're too close to the sentinels. I'm not taking any more of these side quests, at least for now. Again, the whole point of doing these is just to make my damn list smaller. So I can focus more on the missions that matter. Instead of having to... Oh my god! Jesus, I took a bunch of these. I didn't even realize how many of these I had. Holy crap. So that was a lot that I just got taken out of my list. Hey, I need to source pyrite. I might have enough for that, but I think I might want to... Is there any in the system that I'm in? On this planet? Okay. I could probably use some pyrite. Have some in reserve. Oh yeah, you know what's interesting? Because I remember people bringing up, because I was like comparing this to some other games that I either played or know about in terms of like ship gameplay, and I was referring mainly to Starfield because I feel like that's probably the closest to this, except for maybe Elite Dangerous. People mention that game is actually pretty good. There's apparently been recent news of Star Citizen that they had probably one of the worst promotional streams for that game that has ever actually occurred in the history of video games. Which would be funny if it weren't for the fact that those guys make a sickening amount of money. They could probably murder a dog on stream. I really hope that never happens. But, just as a comparison, they could probably... Yeah, they could probably murder an animal on stream. And I think they would still be making hundreds of thousands of dollars on that game. It's actually insane. I have heard almost no good coverage of that game. It just seems like a giant money laundering scheme or some stupid shit like that. Whenever it's brought up. I think they're probably just banking on the people that are so far into it, and I guess I kind of get this, because I was kind of like this with Dead by Daylight. Until the game pissed me off so much where I just don't want to play it anymore. But I would say I maybe only spent maybe a few $100s, which is a lot. Because they release DLC every few months. But I did eventually get to the point where I'm just like, I just don't want to play this game nearly as much as I used to. And I have not touched it since July. And prior to that, yeah, there's just nothing here. I need to find another spot. Because I did realize, you know what? I did have my fill of that game. I had fun with it when I did. I no longer have fun with it. I'm good. Maybe I'll come back to it later, or not. Whatever. Like, I actually did get my money's worth out of it because I have 4,000 hours in that game. But I wonder if this is it. Probably not. I think it's just discolored ground. Yeah, I can't imagine, especially when a game like this exists, where it's like space travel, and may not have as much focus on combat, but everything else about this game is fun, and I literally just paid one price for it. For a sickening amount of content. Sickeningly in a good way. Hell, I feel like Starfield, with the amount of crap that game got, I feel like that is still probably a better game than Star Citizen is. Granted, it's an open world single player RPG. I'm not even really sure what Star Citizen is, because from the gameplay that I saw of it, it was ground combat. Just, you know, in a futuristic setting. I guess there's probably space fights Because people buy ships in that game for like thousands of dollars. I just can't imagine doing that for a digital item. I could see spending some money on something that isn't entirely physical like that, but... like, maybe a few hundred. Not on, like, DLC or something like that. I'm talking more like... a huge-ass game with thousands of hours and a ton of DLC that's actually good. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I did it for DBD. I'm actually kind of doing it for Sonic Rumble Party. But, you know, I have restraint. In at least some capacity. I need more pyrite. But, like, spending thousands, potentially tens of thousands of dollars on digital goods on a game that's not even that good. You are either the worst spender, well, you're the worst spender in history regardless, but you must have, like, an obscene amount of fuck you money to be able to afford that on a regular basis. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fly again. Oh, no, wait, there's another one. No. Oh, fuck off. I'm probably gonna have to find a different... Man. Oh, no, wait, no, it's still there. Cool. Sometimes if you get too far away, it despawns, but I guess it didn't for this planet. You scared the shit out of me. No, go away. Go away. Maybe I can do it from down here. So is this the only one that needs pyrite? I might have multiple ones, so I might need more than and 250. Nope. Go away.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh no, wait, that's... Alright, that's my buddy. It would be nice if at the very least, like, my buddy would probably... Maybe he does and I don't realize it. Like, kind of shield me from being detected from the sentinels.
Technology. Recharge.
Okay, time to go. Hi there. Yeah, it'll be great once I actually learn the languages. Holy. Well, at least I didn't piss him off and get my standing decreased. It almost seemed like that was going to be the case. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Talk about a jump scare. Especially with those eyes. Liquidator. Remuneration? Oh, never mind. He doesn't care about that. Oh, good. More standing increased. Considering I pissed them off quite a bit. At times. I never really noticed before they look like giant... Never mind. I'm suddenly reminded that the game Spore exists. I think that's actually the only one of those that I have. Yeah. Wait, where's my ship? Oh, behind it. No. No. Go away. Well. Time to go. Man. Okay, I gotta fight them. Holy crap. They just really do not want to be in range. What the fuck is happening? There we go. Store my pyrite. Yeah, I had very low amounts of copper, so that's very good. Alright, what's next? What else can I get out of here? A whole bunch of photographs. So I guess we're gonna be a photographer for a bit. You know what? I would buy the, I have some of these already. I don't really know what else I would use these for. I'm not sure if I want to sell them yet or not. So let's see. There's a whole bunch of... Yeah, you know what? Let's go to this outpost. Actually, let me see. Is the settler request pending? Alright, well, let's do this first. I think the building that we were upgrading might be done. As well. Be aware of the settlement's quantum delivery agents and the effects it has. More productivity, but more to the settlement debt. First one's better for long term. Okay, this might be done for now. Hi there. No, it's actually not done yet. It's almost done. 3 minutes. You know what? I'll use this exosuit upgrade station on this planet. Then when I come back, I'll get that. I could have also done that, but... Oops. Okay. The monolith is with me. I can't do the frozen study. I think it's always has to be like the planet that they specify. I don't think it just can't be any frozen planet. carbon nanotubes, and an antimatter housing.
Technology. Repent.
I think so, anyway. So yeah, it didn't pop up. Hang on. Let's try it. Yeah, that didn't count. It has to, it's always a specific planet. Not just the frozen planet. You know what? There's industrial waste on this planet. I could probably bring the Colossus to this planet and do the thing. But I'll do that when I actually build a base. And not just have the settlement. Okay, it should be done now. Whoa. The fuck just happened? I think maybe I was too close to the atmosphere. It happened again. I'll just do this. So it'll take the same amount of time to get further out in the atmosphere just to do the pulse drive. Is there just random stuff over there? I don't notice that before. Great quantum computer. I could make those. Yeah, I do believe every single building is now at least B class. So none of them are a burden on the settlement. I might even have a quantum computer in reserve. I didn't check. feel like I have nitrogen salt. No, I don't. Oh yeah, what did I need? I needed... quantum computers. I do not have any in reserve. Alright. No, I still gotta make this. I have antimatter. So I need 3 or I think I need 3 microprocessors and 3 antimatters. I have the 3 microprocessors. I have 1 antimatter in reserve, so I only need to make 2 more. And now we can just simply upgrade it again to A. Notes. Site of a historical scandal. I just built it. Okay, that's probably going to take an hour and a half, right? Not just an hour. I think once I get all of these buildings to at least A class, I think that's when I'll actually try for another settlement. Okay. Yeah, debt's going down pretty fast. Productivity at an all-time high. Maintenance costs are not bad. Alright, now I'll go here, because I have 3 planets to, take pictures on. I don't know why my ship does this. Oh, hello there. Oh yeah, because it thinks I'm in my ship. Yeah, that's gonna get annoying. strange world. Hold on. Okay, yeah, these ones, they are not necessarily certain planets, but they are certain things. What planet's this one on? Of a land-dwelling creature. So this one might actually be pretty easy. Yep. That's actually two that I just fulfilled. Okay.
Navigational data received.
Actually, yeah, I should go back to the space station. I can get a planetary chart. Okay, I do have to take a break. I'm actually gonna do a break today, because I want to get some water. So we'll do that as soon as we dock at the space station. Okay. Break time. I don't have any other music lined up. So it will just be the playlist. Be right back. Oh, FTL. Actually, one of my friends that I was hanging with this weekend asked if I had played this yet. I actually wouldn't mind, because it looks like a cool game. I just never got around to it, and I never got around to even buying it yet. Hold on. Wouldn't it be funny? Nah, I didn't buy it yet. It's only $10. I'll put it on my wish list for now. These guys ever make anything else? Just Into the Breach, which was in 2018. Wait, weren't these guys bought out or something? I feel like I heard something about that. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, it would help if I switched my scene. There we go. Okay, so that's 2 more. $4.7 mil. Yeah, you think that's a lot of money. It actually isn't. Especially if you want to hire more ships for your fleet. So, some of the better ones, that's literally how much that costs, is like 4.7 mil. What is this? Stabilized reality glitch. Yeah, there were a few glitched planets that I've been on. Oh my god, I might sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm like trying to decide what I want to do next. Okay, so this one wants a strange world. I have to look up what types of planets are strange worlds, because there is nothing in the game tells you this is a strange world. You kind of have to assume that something is. I think it's probably a glitched planet probably is considered strange, but strange world types. Exotic or weird biomes. See, there isn't really like a list of planets that would be considered these types. No one really has a list for some reason. Barren, dead, exotic. Fissured, of light, breached. Okay, so these are all. That is a ton of different. Maybe there isn't a system, because I think I've only scanned one planet in this system. I want to put like a new one there. Yeah, you know what? Why don't I put Gravitino hosts? Because then that's just a regular supply of, I think I can... Yeah, I think the Gravitino balls are probably worth more than the other one. So I just, I need to pull silver out. There. So I'll have like a regular supply of Gravitino balls. Okay, so that's irradiated. Paradise. That's the thing, when I reset the simulation, I don't think any of the four would have included strange planets as like a as like the one that would appear more often. Hyperborean, I don't think so. Stellar corruption. There's corrupted. I don't know if stellar corruption counts. Stellar corruption is a mega exotic. Okay, so that's a good one. That one I think counts. Oops. This one might actually look really cool too. Okay, how am I on tritium? I still have plenty. I hope this counts anyway. Oh, it's a deep space object. It was probably a traitor again. I hate it when it's cloudy like this because you can't see the ground. There we go. What the fuck is happening? Again, like I said, I hate it when it's really, really cloudy and foggy. Because you can't see the ground, and I get nervous that I'm gonna hit the ground. Wait, is this a gas giant? Oh, there we go. I'm somehow upside down. No, it's not a gas giant. I don't think so, anyway. It's definitely gassy, though. Oh shit, Jesus. thought I was further away from the ground than I actually was. What was that, heat? Yeah, it's heat. I hope this counts. A cool looking planet. Doesn't count, I don't think. Yeah. Mega exotic doesn't count for strange, I guess. I mean, this is kind of a strange planet. But, so that sucks. In hostile terrain? I wonder if it'll count towards this. If I take a picture of, like, that building that I saw. Would that even count? Because that building's not really showing up on... Oh. That might count. Oh no, it specifically wants a hollow terminus.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Apparently there's one on this planet though. If I can get this done.
Technology recharged.
Oh, hey, Matt. Believe there is a specific planet you need to be on. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Strange also included mega exotic planets. My advice is to make sure that the mission is active, then go to a space station and look for a station that shows as nearby. Yeah, I really could. I do that sometimes. It's just that it's not always... I don't want to say it's not that it's not accurate, it's just that sometimes it just doesn't tell you certain stuff. As part of the reason why I'm doing all these side quests now is I'm trying to, like, clean it out because my secondary mission list is just getting incredibly bloated. So I'm doing the ones that I have and not taking more. Someone told me to just abandon the fishing missions. I've never tried fishing yet, so I might still do at least one of them. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it'll tell you the planet, but other times it won't. It'll just say, like, a strange planet or a fire planet or something like that. Or an icy planet. But sometimes I'll go to, like, a planet that I've already been on. I think it has to be, like, a new one that you find sometimes. Okay, this one specifically wants a hollow terminus. So at least I can get this one done. don't even really need. Although I don't have that much condensed carbon still. But I can just make more of it if I really need it. Oh, there it is. Can I even use the hollow terminus at this point? So whenever I used it before, it was for a story mission.
Navigational data received.
I'll try and use it. Maybe it'll do something this time. Wait, what? Why is it still saying that? Is that for something else? Probably glitched out and I didn't update. Well, yeah, it says return to the mission agent. I have like a ton of fishing missions. I have to get planetary charts. I do have plenty of navigation data, so I could probably do that. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it where it hasn't gone to... Oh! Well, it is also telling me go to the mission agent, so... It's not like it's stuck. So I would say hell yeah, but I already have that. At least I think I do. Oh wait, no I don't. I still have an A-class one. I probably have an S-class one in reserve. Never mind. This does exactly what that does. Oh yeah, I think I should... Yeah, I need to rearrange these. Forgot I didn't rearrange these in my exosuit yet. Probably the best I can do at the moment. Yeah, you know what? Put these down here just in case, since they don't mesh with anything else. I'll leave all those spots up there available. Actually, you know what? Put that there. I got an idea. Since people told me the boxed approach is better. Okay, that's probably the best I can do. Alright. See, that's funny. I wonder if the game ever actually told me that, and I just never, and I just glossed over it. Yeah, but I would have never guessed, because it does show you, like, it has these borders, but it doesn't really tell you that it's giving buffs to it. Or at least I don't notice that it is. The only way it tells you is with the halo over the box. Thought that would actually give me something. This probably just spawned because I had the mission. But you would think that maybe it would give you something else? Like another side mission? Alright. You know what? There's another thing, too. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. To organize. I want to bring those over here. Oh yeah, those are supercharged. Probably the best I could do right now. Yeah, it's probably the best I could do right now. Oh, wait. Yeah, that should go there. Well, almost all of them are. For some reason, that's not getting paired with the, it's not getting paired with anything. That's fine. Okay. Okay, there we go. The only thing that's not... There's only, like, 4 things here that are not getting a buff. Everything else is. Oh, no, wait. There is the hyperdrive as well. Oh, there we go. Now that's getting a buff. Okay. I don't know if this would get a buff for anything. I can't figure out what it is. Yeah, it's probably the best I can do for now. Almost everything's getting a buff. Alright. Let's put that out of the way. Like that unknown building is still marked. Let's see. Oh! Hello! This is different. I think this is different. I don't think I've gotten this before. It's destroyed freighter. So... I have to figure out how to enter this thing? Forget if I've encountered one of these before. Not sure. I don't think I have. I wonder if there's a spot I can dock in. I'm not seeing anything. Not entirely sure what to do with this. Though I almost feel like I did encounter one of these before and I was still a little confused. Oh god, I might sneeze again. Jesus, I need the dust in here. Can I get on the... Maybe I have to, like, actually physically land on it. I guess it's because I hung around for too long. Damn, I almost made it. Yeah, never mind. Maybe that's a trap. I don't know, but I almost feel like there's probably something to that I just haven't figured out yet. And I think that's what happened last time, too. I hung around for too long, and then Sentinels came. Probably put that forged passport away. But then again, wherever I put it, I'm probably gonna... Wherever it's at is probably gonna get attacked. Okay. I have no idea where some of these are. Apparently this one's in this system. Okay. Guess I'll do this one. Oh. Yeah, put some stuff away too while I'm thinking about it. That away. Yeah, the hexaberry I should put away. Ingredient storage. And also... Oh, yeah. Nah, you can't do it through that. I've made a ton of processed meat. Okay. Feline liver, I think, makes processed meat. I can cook the live animals? I don't want to do that. So where's the feline liver? I have tons of this. There. Whoa, what the fuck is going on with the auto-target? Jesus. Oh, it's because there were two of them. Yeah, I don't want to escape. I wanted to kill them all. I thought that said Deadeye Deathwing Dick. There is an actual, there's an actual band called Deadeye Dick, so that reminded me of that. Holy crap, I got like several from that. Alright, that's cool. Oh, I wonder, is Mechanical Planet? I think Mechanical Planet might be a, I'll turn these in first. I think that might be considered a strange world. I'll have to check the list. This game is making me wish there were more space space fighting games. Space combat games. Okay. Planetary charts. Although I don't think there's any that are called planetary charts. Is there? No, there is. Oh! Wait, what? Okay, well, I'll take it. I need to buy all the... I am Banhammer. How goes the game with more planets than Borderlands has guns? Going really well. For like a game that to me does kind of seem like primarily busy work, it's just a lot of fun busy work. Well, I mean, I'm doing the side missions and all that, but like all of that, of course, is... It's weird. I like how I bought the planetary charts, I didn't use them, and then all of a sudden I have an actual target for this, side mission in particular. I do like the story, though. Funny enough, I actually kind of get the ending, and it, like, kind of works more so than Mass Effect 3's does. Although, again, if I would have played this on release, I probably would not have liked that ending nearly as much. Also because of the fact that, there's more missions that explain the lore. I think I already see where the target's supposed to be. We can warp to a random planet. Yep, I know it. Oh, maybe I had to do this first. Yeah, I had to do that first. Oh, my sentry buddies wanted to be in the shot. There we go.
Navigational data received.
Okay, I've seen one of these before, but that sound effect still scared the shit out of me. Oh yeah, I need to get copper from my ship. Might as well since it's here. Will they take activated cadmium? Put them both in there just in case. So I have like 1,000 of that. No, they don't take the activated. So I guess I'll just use copper. I found this in the Insantium galaxy too, so I'll be able to find a new galaxy through this. Or a new system through this. In that I've been kind of neglecting this galaxy because I have so much to do in Euclid. And every time you find something you want to do, the game just likes to go, hey, you know what? We're going to show you this cool new thing that you've never seen before. And it's just like, ooh, I want to see what that does. or I want to see where that goes. I've never done this one, but I feel like this one's not as... I guess this just tells you where you can go. This one just takes you there. Okay, so I'll put in any old one. I did know the trick to get to finish the main story was to put all of these in, and it gets you as close to the center of the galaxy as possible. Oh yeah, I am in Insantium, though. Maybe I should do that here. Because it'll take me to the core. It'll take me close to the core of the Insantium galaxy. If that'll even work, I don't know. That might only work in the Euclid galaxy. Might as well try it. What the fuck? All addresses work the same? Okay, this is probably one of the coolest planets I've ever seen. Well, personally, anyway. And wouldn't you know it? I can take a picture of this. This was not the same planet that I got from last time, though. It might be the same system. I've seen glitch planets before. This one's, one of the cooler looking ones, though. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that made bases on this planet, I've noticed.
Navigation data received. Units received.
Yeah, so let me see. What planet am I on? Yeah, I've been... Discovered by Deathwing Duck, and yet there's a whole bunch of other people's bases on this planet. Okay. Classified research facility and 45 other bases. Nice. Maybe this was the same planet I was on. Yeah, I think I have been here before. Yeah, I have been here before. I don't know if it's the same planet, but it's definitely the same system. Let's see. I actually want to name this one. I'm like thinking, we have like all these yellow pillars. Maybe it's just a yeah, maybe it's the same planet I got last time. But I think it's probably a different, just adding another comm station. I got close to this, that's why. The Vulcans rule. 7/16/2026. These are all their players that, yeah. Aloha from Hawaii. Bonjour, Yapta. Be not afraid. Hang on. I'm just looking for a quote. I want to leave a quote. I don't know. I was gonna quote Harbinger from Mass Effect, but... Ah, God damn it. Hang on. No edit permission. What the fuck? It's probably because I need to put a base computer here, I'm guessing. Some put a base close. Oh, okay. How are there so many different... Yeah, how are there so many different comm stations here? Okay, nah, I can't. Within existing base. Oh man, that sucks. I don't know why this one you can't... Well, I guess that's so you can prevent griefing. That's probably why. Because there could probably be people that will just constantly put those communication stations down. Like, blocking your path. Whose base? Is this someone's... This is someone's base. Who's... I've never seen this structure before, I don't think. Light Fisher. Wait, oh no, wait. Wait, what? Not removable. Oh. They reported the base to put down a communication station. Oh. Oh, it's a teleporter. Alright, so that's why I never used it before. I never really needed to. Someone just put a stairway to heaven here. Oh, this is a glass planet, I think. Is this a purple? I wonder if it sent me to a purple galaxy. No, this isn't a purple galaxy. I've been here before. What am I talking about? Those kind of look like a glass. What did it say it was here? Not saying anything. Oh, wait, there we go. Pillared planet. Yeah, it's not glass. I don't think I've seen a true glass planet yet. Those might be exclusive to purple systems. I might be able to find one with that one quest line I'm doing. But I keep getting distracted. Yeah, I swear to God, this has been like the one game that is just like the most overwhelming in terms of just curiosity. Okay, so the next time I find one of these, I won't use that code again, because I actually want to find, like, a new random galaxy. The only Gordon. Oh. I thought he was making a Half-Life reference. April 11th. Hello, New World. Yeah, this also kind of tells you as well. Wish I had a dog. This also kind of tells you that everybody else knows about this trick, too. Oops. Wrong one. Nope. Never mind. Yeah, I know. They said there was like... Didn't they go on record saying there was like 10 quintillion planets? And people have barely found... Like, they haven't even 18 quintillion. Which is insane if you think about it, because Starfield was a AAA game and they only have 1,000. And also, I'm pretty sure the planets are not nearly as interesting as they are in this game. Which again is also strange too, because these planets are also procedurally generated. But the art direction in this game is like insanely good. So I don't know who they got to, like, design these planets. And how they get them to vary, but it's extremely impressive. It's weird, because I don't remember coming to this planet, but I guess I did. People probably also put bases here so that it could still be connected to the Euclid Galaxy, I don't know. No, wait. Oh yeah, I gotta stop. I'll turn these in and then I gotta stop for the night. That was weird. Well, I guess I could use the multi-tool expansion slot. Oh yeah, you know what? I have a few extra minutes left. Is there... Let's see, is there any difference between this multi-tool? This is B class. I think the other one is B class as well. Yeah, they're both B class. I think I repaired the other one a little bit, so I should probably disassemble this one. Let's see, what was that? 400... Oh yeah, this one has so much more damage potential. This one's like better than the other one is, so yeah, I'll get rid of the other one. Eventually, yeah, eventually I really gotta fix this one up. I only have like a few more, never mind. Hijack laser. Two carbon nanotubes. I have radiant shards too. Wait, did that require two? I guess that required two of them. I guess I could have also... No, that's right, I remember. That's why I didn't repair this yet, because you can't use the repair kits on this for some reason. Yeah, I do have the radiant shards, I just have them in my... Hold on. Man, this game just loves to distract you. You like just look at different stuff and it's like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. Yeah, I have 5 radiant shards. That should be enough. Yep. Okay, so this is ready to be fixed up. And I think my other two have at least like the 3 columns filled, right? Yeah, that one does. I'm pretty sure the other one does too. Let me just see. Yeah, this one has the 4th row now, so... Yeah, so Heavy, Havala, and Tangler, I'm going to disassemble this. What is the easiest way to distract a VTuber? I was trying to think of something witty to say, and I can't think of it. So what is the, Squirrel. I think I have enough in terms of that. There we go. Oh wait, yeah, oh, did I talk to this traveler? I forget if I think I did because I've probably been to the space station before. I don't think I actually did. I don't recognize him. It was too late. I was acting too fast to see if it said visited or not. I do like that these travelers almost always seem to be different species. Or different alien races. Okay, I'll do that next time. Oh, and then he just flat out gives me a memory fragment. That's cool. All right. You know what? I always keep forgetting. I know you can disassemble multi-tools, but I always forget how to do it because I don't do it very often. I thought you did it from this terminal, but you don't. Oh no, wait, maybe... Not from here, I don't think. No. I'll figure it out later. I'm running out of time. At the Nexus, right? Yeah, I keep forgetting you have to do it at the anomaly. Wait, let me just make sure. Oh, wait. Yeah. I guess I could sell that. Launch thrusters upgrades are kind of useless because this exists. So I'm just gonna sell that. Probably sell that too. Although I wonder, can you stack? Well, if I want to stack them, then I should just get multiple S classes, but I feel like you can stack multiple protection upgrades. Maybe I should just put it in. Okay, so is that everything that I wanted to do? I believe that is. Okay, so there's nothing else. I mean, there's a shit ton that I still want to do. However, I want to stop here because this is where I want to go next. But that's going to be for next time. I just want to make sure the game saves. Look at my ship. That's not going to be until Thursday because I really need to play Spyro tomorrow. I really want to play Spyro tomorrow. This game's just taken way more priority because I'm having a shit ton of fun with this. 31 seconds ago, okay. So yeah, that's it for No Man's Sky. I still ran over when I wanted to stop, but you know what? That's alright. I have no idea how many hours I'm gonna put into this game, but it just is. I'm probably not gonna slow down anytime soon. I will probably. I'm definitely playing this on Thursday. I don't know if I'll stream it. I can't guarantee Tuesday and Thursday streams. Right now, this game has been not only fun to play, it's been fun to stream. So that's why I've been doing these Tuesday and Thursday streams. For anyone that's new here, I'm a fairly variety streamer. I like streaming boomer shooters a lot, like Half-Life, Doom. Things like that. But I do stream a fair amount of variety. Like I said, I'm doing a playthrough of Spyro. I did have a plan in of like stuff that I wanted to do, but right now I'm kind of just vibing with stuff that I just want to do at the moment. Just stuff that comes up and springs at me and says, hey, you know what, I want to do this today. However, Horror Month is coming up. We have a little over a month until then. So I will be probably doing more horror games and less No Man's Sky at around that time. But I think once the first Spyro game in the Reignited trilogy is done, I'm not sure what I want to do next. I might just keep streaming No Man's Sky until maybe I want to change it up a little bit. But yeah, I typically stream Monday, Wednesday for about 3 hours, starting at 6. Friday and Saturday, again, starting at 6, give or take. And then I go for about 4 hours, barring any real-life stuff. Of course, that takes priority. I just do this as a nice, fun little hobby. I did for a little while, and I might go back to that format at some point, like kind of focus on retro, but I also do more modern stuff as well. The most recent release that I've played was Doom the Dark Ages Revelations and Resident Evil Requiem, which I don't know what new titles I would stream for the rest of the year. Again, I've just been kind of going on vibes. I'm certainly not going to be playing GTA 6 because I don't have a PS5. I am not buying a PS5 for that. So if you want a safe haven away from GTA 6, because everybody's going to be streaming that on Twitch and probably YouTube as well, come here, because I won't be streaming it. Oh yeah, Control Resonant. I just realized. I think Control Resonant comes out next month. And I really liked Control, so I may actually stream that. That may actually take me away from No Man's Sky. For just a little bit. I know it's going to be a slightly different game than Control, at least in terms of the gameplay. It's going to be more melee focused. But I do really want to play that. It may not be like Interstellar, but it's definitely I would say mindfuckery. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but Control was a lot of fun. Definitely sci-fi, very sci-fi heavy. So, yeah, take care, everyone. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow for Spyro. I am definitely going to make sure I am in the mood for that. I really want to finish that. It's just kind of conflicting with this game in terms of what I want to do. But, yeah, anyway. Take care, everyone, later. Oh, yeah, like, follow, and subscribe and all that if you liked it. If not, maybe I'll get you some other time. All right. Bye-bye.